Ladies and gentlemen, please listen carefully. This is not a soft message. This is not gentle encouragement. This is fire. And if you are hearing this, it means you are ready. You know why you are here. Because you are tired. Tired of being underestimated. Tired of being laughed at. Tired of watching people think you are finished when you are just getting started. They thought you would scream. They thought you would beg. They thought you would explain yourself. But you didn't. You stayed quiet. You focused. And you worked. Because shouting is easy. Anyone can raise their voice. Anyone can bark, argue, debate, scream for recognition. But results are undeniable. Results are louder than any insult. Results are proof no one can erase. Before we go deeper, let me speak directly to you. If you are new here, subscribe right now. This channel is built for warriors, for those who refuse to stay average, for those who understand silence and action are more powerful than noise and excuses. Like this video, drop a comment, share your journey, and become part of this army of relentless minds. And to those returning, those who have been with me from the beginning, thank you. You are the proof that consistency builds empires. Now let's get into it. Think about Muhammad Ali. When he was young, before the world called him the greatest, nobody believed in him. People doubted his style, mocked his words, laughed at his confidence. But he didn't prove them wrong by shouting at them. He proved them wrong when he stepped into the ring and dominated. Every punch, every victory, every championship. He didn't argue his way into history. He fought his way into it. Results became his voice. You see, people will always test you. They will wait for your reaction. They will push your buttons, hoping to see you crack. But the strongest move is to keep building. To keep moving in silence until your results crush the noise. Think about Elon Musk. He was ridiculed for SpaceX. They said it was impossible, a joke, a waste of money. They said rockets would never land themselves. He didn't waste years trying to debate with critics. He just did it. And when the rocket landed, the same voices that mocked him went silent. Results ended the conversation. Silence is a weapon. Patience is an edge. Results are the kill shot. Listen to me. When you are underestimated, don't defend yourself with words. Don't waste your time trying to convince people who have already decided not to believe in you. Prove it through action. When you show results, no one can deny you. People who mocked Tesla now drive them. People who mocked Michael Jordan cried when he retired. People who mocked you will one day tell others they knew you all along. That is how it works. And that is why your silence is more dangerous than any response. This is your call to war. Not with fists, not with arguments, but with results. Every day you wake up, you must decide to either make excuses or make progress. And excuses are noise. Progress is proof. When you stop shouting and start showing results, the world tilts. People who once ignored you start paying attention. People who once dismissed you start whispering your name. And those who doubted you now study you. There is something almost primal about this. It is the way of warriors. Ancient samurai didn't need to argue about who was stronger. The blade decided, today, your results are your blade. Every project you finish, every level you climb, every barrier you break, that is your strike. And here is the truth you must swallow. If you are still explaining yourself to people, you are wasting time. Every second spent convincing doubters is a second you could have spent building results. You don't need validation. You need victories. Let me remind you again. Subscribe. Like this video. Drop a comment about what you are building right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now. This is not just content. This is a movement. And I want you in it. Now, let's go deeper. You have been silent long enough. You have been underestimated long enough. Now, it is time to show, not tell. Show.